Hello, and welcome back to episode 15 of the Beastmen campaign. Last time my computer crashed, and when I started recording again, it recorded weird, so you missed out on about 4 turns of me moving around the map. I moved from this area of the map, over here, up here, and then these 2 armies showed up, so I decided to hide from them. And he's getting chased by high elves. Now you're pretty much caught up. So, we'll hit the end turn and see what happens then. Alright, so Morghur gets the Raider trait. Our Beastman Brave Herd had a Pyrrhic victory against the Slothan settlement. The Vampire Count successfully wounded my Gorbul, so I can't use him anymore. Bretonia, Confederate Lioness. Marienburg has been invited by Middenland to fight against us, and that's pretty much it. I would fight here, except he's got a lot of armored infantry, and if I'm going to fight his armored infantry, I'm going to want some armored infantry of my own. So we're going to walk over here. We're going to go into hidden in camp stance and hope it works. And we're going to recruit. We'll go ahead and get rid of this one. And this one. Nah. This one. This one? This one. We'll get 2 of these. And then we'll wait. We'll leave that spot open for when our Gorbul comes back. Actually, you know what? Since we're not going to get that Gorbul back for a while, I'm thinking of just getting more Minotaurs. Minotaurs can't go up on the walls, though. And they're slightly more expensive. So we'll go ahead and get another unit of Bestigors. As for Khazrak, he is stacked with Bestigors. I know there's an army somewhere over here. I just saw it move there. So what I'm going to do is take advantage of this brief moment, go to Castle Artois, and burn it to the ground, and get some much-needed currency. So we don't really have time to wait around for siege equipment to be built, so we'll just get this started now. 22 wind and magic is good, so we'll start with that. What we're going to do is we'll have the Ungors take the front. We'll probably have them split off to the side and go up the walls. It's not really an issue. Are these guys have perfect vigor? They do, so they are also a very good candidate for going up the side of the wall. Let's get everyone back here, because it's a bit too crowded. You can stay over there to the side. Let's put the Gors with shields right behind them here. Khazrak does not have siege attacker, that'd be the Minotaurs. And for our Bestigors, they can be right here. Our shield units can be here on the flank. Oh, that's some more Bestigors. We'll put them right over here. Doesn't really need to. Let's just get all our infantry grouped together. And all, I said group them together. Thank you. Get all missiles grouped together. Defense. Put our caster. He can be in group 1. Alright. Let's get this moving up. Are they... What are they... Are they launching corpses at me? Alright, we're gonna... Alright. What are... Oh, no. They're launching cattle at me. They're launching cows. A lot of detail on those cows. How have they weaponized cattle? Anyway. Let's get you running straight up here. You can come up here. Send the Koroks Man Rippers. Actually, Koroks Man Rippers, I want them to come straight here. Let's get the Minotaurs on that gate. We'll get a Manticore to fly up on the wall and start taking these guys out. They can come up here on the wall. That looks like it should be good. Alright, so now that we've got that, let's just get the Manticore after these archers here. Move these guys up so they stop taking as much fire. Move Khazrak up. Is he still on a chariot? No, he's on foot. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Alright, so the Minotaurs have made it through. We don't want to send them straight to the spears, so we'll send the Bestigors first, and we'll send Khazrak in with them. We'll send the Butchers of Kalkengard in there. They're pretty resilient. Yeah, so they've got silver shields. They're blocking 50% of the missile attacks from the front, and they have regeneration. Just gotta make sure Khazrak gets on their commander, because the commander has anti-large and could actually kill a few of these guys with some good hits. Come on, there's Khazrak. Oh, there he is. We'll cast the Sword of Torment so he can't run anywhere, and also he's very unlikely to actually hit anything. Manticore is doing a fantastic job, and the Bestigors are going to cleave these guys apart. The Blackhorn's Ravagers are excellent candidates for climbing up walls because they don't get tired. We'll just have these guys come over here. Let's bring in our spears, so when the cavalry starts charging in. Okay, it's just not the game, and we're not really worried about those. Let's cast the Apocalyptic Vision. And get our Gorbals charging in there. Khazrak can keep chasing after that guy. Let's get our archers up. They can come in through here. Oh, I should cast a Flock of Doom. That'll help get this fight over with a bit faster. I also could have cast the Curse of Anra here to lower their accuracy. It's already pretty low, but it would have been, I think, a worthwhile investment. Alright, now here comes what we're really worried about. So let's get Khazrak in here. Let's get the Korok's Men Rippers in here as well. That's what we typically want to fight these things. Our Manticore seems to have raged off the battlefield. Let's get Khazrak over here. Let's see, does he have any more threatening cavalry? He's got the Pegasus Knights, and I'd rather not have them fight that. So we'll just have these guys stand by. We can have our Axe Infantry go over here and chase down these guys. What's a good target here? Oh, we can cast a Flock of Doom right here. Oh, no. Right here. We sent some artillery here. So I'm going to summon another Manticore. This probably won't work because he's got that Air Force over there, but we're going to try it anyway. Are they shattering? No, not completely. So let's send our new Manticore over here to deal with this artillery. We can get the Korok's Men Rippers heading that way. We'll give this Whistlin's Wild Form. Break through that much faster. Oh, okay, they already broke through. Yeah, it looks like everything's about to crumble. Archers are about to get hit. But we'll just lock them down so they can't move, and then they'll meet a grisly death surrounded by beasts. Let's actually turn Fire Ref Will off our archers, because they're going to hit our own dudes. Although they're doing a pretty good job of hitting the surrounding units. I didn't know these guys are purple. They are very purple. These guys are getting massacred. What's the melee attack? 55. Oh. They've got pretty much a 0% chance of blocking those hits. Alright, now Now they're shattering. Pretty good. Yeah, that went about as well as I thought it would. Alright, now, since we're running kind of low on money, let's loot and raise it. That'll keep us afloat for a while longer. I'm going to recruit another army here soon, but first I need to get this to level 2. Once I have that to level 2, I can get... where is he? Morghur. In order to recruit him, you need to recruit 1 unit of Chaos Spawn. Once I have that, I should be able to have Morghur no problem. Did I say Morghur? I meant Morghur. I do that quite often. Alright. And apparently he's got a Horde upgrade available. Let's see if there's anything we want. So, do we want this? Do I still need to recruit a Bray Shaman? Yes, I do. So, we'll go ahead and do that. No, actually we need to get to +1 in order to recruit another Bray Shaman, so there's no point in us doing that yet. But we can... What kind of enemies are we fighting against them? We could get some Razor Gores. That'd be helpful for dealing with the undead armored infantry, unless they're in a settlement. I think we have all the tools we need. Let's just go ahead and upgrade this. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we'll pass the turn. Morghur got revealed. I'm not sure if that does anything. Ooh, extra minus 10% attrition suffered. Good. The Kalkengard Larder. Pity the poor defenders of Kalkengard, hung from its trees and ruined rocky spires as meat for hungry minotaurs. Huh. Interesting. If I do this, I'll pay back down to 10,000. I could use the research rate and some extra chaos corruption, but 2's good. That's the final one. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, we'll just go for more of this. Let's get... Ooh, that'd be good. We're gonna go for the Bountiful Herdstone to get some extra income from raising. Most bountiful is the Herdstone, inscribed with the most fell of runes, and doused in hated enemy blood. Oh, interesting. Love it when my Herdstone is doused in enemy blood. Ooh, we can get Minotaurs with great weapons. Heck yeah. Let's do that. Alright, now, do I want to fight Cassian the Devoted? Kind of. I could. We have the anti-large to deal with him.
You dishonor me.
I just don't know what else he has with him. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna make our way over here. And we're gonna raid right here. Oh, I'm actually recovering? Oh, it must have worn off. Okay. So, I had a benefit to give me some extra horde growth for a moon perk. And it also stops you from healing. Now that we're healing, it looks like it's worn off. So, yeah. We'll pass the turn. Good night, sweet prince. Blood or flesh? The herd cries out for blood. You yourself can taste the coppery call on your tongue. The only question remaining is which encloven ones. Empire or Bretonia? Fine choices both. Let's see, we have the Empire. The proud and ignorant Empire are a bigger prize. Their flesh will taste all the better for the challenge. Or Bretonia. Bretonians are arrogant and foolish people, haughty and easily exploited. Let's take them apart. So it's just an extra leadership bonus when fighting against them. We're doing both right now, but I guess I'll go with the Empire. Yeah, let's do Bretonia. We're doing Bretonia right now. Although I am going to an Empire province.
This can never come to pass.
Khazrak got to level up. Let's give him some, This could be good, but, let's get... Ooh, some extra weapon strength for Khazrak? Yeah, let's do that. I want to make him a good duelist. Alright. Let's take out Languille. 9,000 is pretty good, but... We'll go ahead and raise it for the horde growth, and we can get the money from here, because I'm pretty sure this is a much better sack value. Excuse me, that was a hiccup. Let's see, how much horde growth do I have? So I want this. If I get this horde growth upgrade, then we can go for this one. So much needed. Maybe I should start leveling that in the tree and just make the campaign go faster. So we got what we were after. Now, do I want to get rid of some of these Ungors here? Nah, I think we'll keep the Ungors. We might get rid of the Raiders, because I would like to get some Minotaurs with great weapons. They're a good anti-large unit, and if there's anything I know about the vampire counts is they like to field large units. But we're going to make our way over here and see if we can prompt a reaction. I'm betting von Karstein is right over here. Vlad himself. If not, we can go burn Pieltor to the ground. Alright, pass the turn. There he is. I knew he'd show up. Alright, we got the Dark Moon again. Endless Herd. Oh, it's okay, so we can get that. No, when one falls, extra replenishment rate, but we lose our horde growth, which I don't think we want or need right now. Movement range, I don't want or need that. I think I'm going to go with Endless Herd again. Yeah. So now our units won't replenish, but we're getting an extra 6 horde growth per turn. Pretty good, that'll advance us. This is Fell Cargo. I don't think we're going to go for that. Let's go attack Corone. What kind of garrison they have? Pretty hefty. Pretty hefty. I'm pretty sure we can take it, though. Actually, you know what? It's an easier target. Let's look at Lioness. I don't know what Lioness has. We're going to walk over here, actually. Oh, there's Tyrion with his 1, 2, 3 dragons and his 2 Flamespire Phoenixes. Feeling obnoxious today, eh, buddy? So, I would ideally have a Gorbel to deal with that. We have the Koroks Man Rippers, which is a very good answer. We have Missile Pressure, which is a good answer. We have some Spears, which is okay. The Overcasted Amber Spear could be helpful. It should do a decent amount of damage. Are these guys resistant to magic at all? These are, yes. 10% magic resistance, 25% missile resistance, cause fear and terror. Good versus a single unit. And this is good versus a single unit as well. And large combatants. So is the Sun Dragon the younger one? Yes. The Sun Dragon's the young one, the Moon Dragon's the older one, and then they got a group of Silver Dragon Princes. Martial Mastery. Okay, so it just gives more melee attack. Well, we do have artillery. Oh, no, not in this army? Okay. Anyway, we'll come back to Khazrak. Let's look at Malagor here. So do we want to fight him now? We've got a couple of... Huh, I'm surprised I haven't gotten Slugskin yet. Or I must have just become available. Let's give... That's a lot of Winds of Magic for that spell. Let's get the Bray Scream upgraded. I really want to fight him. I think we can take him. It's just be annoying. Alternatively, we could go fight these guys. How much Chaos Corruption do you guys got? Decent amount. But I need to raid one of the lands belonging to the Empire. So in order to do... Let's see, he's got 12 here. He's got Vlad von Karstein, which is a very powerful duelist, and I lost my guy, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 units here. So he's got 14 and 12. That's that's over 30, and I've only got 20. Aside from these two, he doesn't have any good armor-piercing options. You know what? Let's just go over here. We'll start making our way up here. All right. Hey, Reedgoo Furia is ready. So let's kick out one of... I guess we'll kick out one of these Ungors for him. I actually want to keep these guys. This Gore herd right here. The spears are going to be useful for any large units they bring. Yeah, let's get rid of one of the Ungors. And have him join the herd again. We'll start raiding our way up here. We'll go around this way to avoid getting close to Vlad here. Oh, I forgot about the idea I had. I probably could have gone into an hidden encampment stance right here. There's a road leading between the settlements. If Vlad had gone back this way, we could have attacked him on the way through. But, oh well. Alright, and as for Khazrak, it looks like Tyrion's getting ready to square up. We're going to see how that turns out for him. Let's get some more... melee attack, I guess. Yeah, get some more melee attack. Let's take out Lioness real quick. That's a lot of archers. But I have a lot of shields. Ah, are you kidding me? Alright, well. So let's get all these guys out of the way. They've got a lot of archers, so keeping that in mind, we're gonna send this dude all the way over here. He can start, like, right about here, I guess. We'll have our 2 units of Ungors take the front. They're gonna be the ones who go around the side and draw fire. We'll have the Gore herds right there. Khazrak can go right in the middle. We'll put you as well in group 1. We'll put these guys on the flank because I'm gonna have them come around. You can be group 1. Block this formation here. Put them there. Them right here. Guard mode. Turn off fire at will. You can be in a group by yourself. We'll put the Minotaurs with shields right here, and the ones without shields right here. What the? Okay, hold on. Hold on. There we go. I don't know what screwed up there. Let's move them off to the side, because they are hidden right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they have stalks, so they're hidden. We'll actually send them over there. Yep, they're just soaking up that missile fire just like we want them to. Let's get our caster. Summon a Chimera, whatever it's called. Come on, get on the gate. And let's get them to start mucking up those archers. We'll have them go right there in the center. Come on, get up that wall. Yeah, we took a few losses there. Hit the gate! Khazrak, are you blocking them? Let's get this going right here. Let's get a flock of doom right here. How's our Manticore doing? He's disrupting quite nicely. Alright, so let's get the Khazrak's Men Rippers in here. Let's get Khazrak in here. Let's get the Minotaurs in here as well. Actually, we want you to go over here, and you can come over here. Here. Alright, that'll be good. Let's get the Butchers of Breckwald right here. Is that what they're called? Destroyers of Breckwald. That's what they're called. Looks like we're doing fine over here. Are you not up the wall yet? Okay, you're coming. We're not going to put our best scores on the ground yet. We'll just leave them up here on the wall. Fortunately, he doesn't have any artillery. Are you guys almost through that gate? No. Let's just have you come back around this way. Once you're done there, come over here and help. Let's give him Whistler's Wild Form to get this done a little bit faster. What does this do again? So that puts him to 41 weapon strength and gives him 51 armor. Makes him a bit more resilient. Doesn't really help him tear through too much faster, but it's something. Yep, this is looking good. Alright, now the cavalry are coming in. We gotta make sure we protect them. Let's get Khazrak in there with his Tormentor sword. Oh, this guy's about to die. Well, let's cast the curse right here. Maybe we can save this one's life. They're not stabbing him. There we go. Now they're stabbing him. Alright, they routed. Let's get these guys in here. These are shattered off. Let's get them swarming here. Get the Khazrak's Men Rippers over this way. Let's get the destroyers on this cavalry here. Let's get everybody in here. Once we take out this middle pocket, it should be good. Let's cast a Flock of Doom right here. Here, I said. Get some good damage in on here. Let's get another Manticore. Get the Arcane Conduit going. Now that we got another Manticore, let's send him after the Pegasus Knights. Khazrak's gonna square off in a honorable duel 1v1 against this Paladin. Huh, missed. Get him, Khazrak. Get him, Khazrak. He's fine. He'll get back up in a sec. I wonder if I can lock this unit down. Nope. Whoa, what just... Oh. That must be this newly summoned one. Okay. Pretty good. Still can't recover, though. But if we had auto-resolve this, we would have taken many more losses. Let's... Ooh. We're doing it. Yeah, we got a pretty good chunk of change now. Let's see. Can he reach us? No, he can't. He's gonna have to spend... Is this? No, it's not. Lore Master of Hoeth. Bonus versus infantry. He's got Shim's Burning Gaze, Martial Prowess. Okay, so these are like level 1 guys. 7, 6. I guess they haven't invested into their magic skills at all and just put it into combat. Phoenix Guard, Sword Masters, and the Moon guys. I'm pretty confident this army can take them. Especially considering the bonuses we have. Let's give Khazrak... Ooh. Thematic. And that should be it. Okay, I don't think he's going to fight me. I think he's just going to settle that empty settlement. Okay, so good news. The Greenskins have confederated the Crooked Moon, and the reason why that's good is I'm not at war with the Greenskins. Tomb Kings did an incantation, and now everybody on all armies have an extra 20 weapon damage. Yeah, which brings them up to 29. And brings them up to, oh my god, 42 weapon damage? That's across everything. So all that means is all the armies are now going to die faster. Let's see what these guys have. 60, 50, 47. Yeah, so everybody's got an extra 20 weapon damage, and that's the damage that's mitigated by armor. So heavily armored units are even more valuable right now because they can stand up to the extra 20 weapon damage better than anyone else. He can reach me. Let's see if we can pull him out over here. If he chases me over here, I'm going to kill his entire army. Because I have the infantry to do it. The Bestigors will handle his white lions. They're just going to manhandle them. Even with the extra 12 melee defense, bringing them up to 36 provided by martial prowess, the 40 melee attack plus the 42 charge bonus is just going to shred through that. And since martial prowess only applies during the first 50% of their HP, or while they're above 50%, I should say, it'll go by quickly. Khazrak's actually losing... Oh, that's why. You know what? We're going to let you live, because you're a nuisance to my enemy. Or am I? Nope, we're not going to do it. I thought about it, decided against it. So now they're getting 100 Chaos Corruption per turn. It's only for one turn, though, so it's going to jump it up to... let's see, how much are they getting per turn? I can't tell. If I were able to own the settlement, it would tell me how much it's changing per turn, but since I don't, that's not possible. So let's give Khazrak, we'll give him Savage Beast with an extra 33% weapon strength, putting him up to 755. He hits hard. These guys are getting beat up because we still can't regenerate. Let's see, how much longer? 4 turns. But the extra horde growth is very nice. Once we end this turn, we'll be able to sit still for a moment and heal up. And let's see if we can lure out the this guy, Tyrion. Oh, that's Tyrion. Uh-oh. And here he comes. He's not coming for us. Khazrak has a Brayherd now. It was worth killing those vampires. So let's see. What's their Chaos Corruption up to? Yeah, so the plus 100 only goes for one turn. It just shifts it massively. We're actually up to 24.9% Chaos Corruption, which means I'm not suffering attrition, and they're constantly going to suffer a plus 3 due to buildings and commandments. And I think at least one of that comes from this relic right here. So we're gonna go into encamp stance right here, and if he sends an army through here, we're going to kill him because it's all a bunch of squishy stuff. The archers will take care of the cryptors too easy. Crypt ghouls are going to do nothing against Bestigors. The only real threat he has in this entire army is the Graveguard with great weapons, but I have Minotaurs to take care of those. So, even beat up as I am, we'll still crush them. On that note, let's get the Pits of Horror. We don't need throwing axes yet. If he had, let's say, Blood Knights, I'd say yes, but he doesn't. Throwing axes actually would be helpful for dealing with the, what's he got? Dragon Princes. So we might do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get some throwing axes in here. We've already got this. This will be helpful. We've got the Korok's Man Rippers, but throwing axes will be extremely helpful as well. So Khazrak's done. We know what we're doing with him. You can go... I don't know, man. What do I want to do with you? I'll let you figure it out, Sushgu. And as for you...
Mortals, thou hast trespassed. Thy words had best hold prominence, or death will visit. Do not underestimate the danger thou art in, mortal. Mine patience wears thin for thy parley.
I do want to fight him, because it'd be so easy. However, we're going to move up here, and then move here. Now we're raiding an Empire of Man province, and that'll get us the quest here, where we have to raid any region belonging to Empire provinces. And that'll give us an extra 1,500 favor, and it'll unlock the next step in this quest. And they're coming to defend. No! No! Come on! How can you move that far? You serious? Ugh. Very sneaky, Vlad. Oh, okay, we got it anyway. The herd is noisome and disgruntled, more so than usual even. They resent having to worship the herdstone for yet another night, instead desire to feast and overindulge. What say you, Lord? If we let them feast, we'll get extra leadership, but we'll lose Chaos Corruption, or we could have Chaos Corruption, which we need, because we're in vampire territory. So we'll say, worship, you beasts! No matter what their blood calls for, the herdstone must be worshipped, the ruinous rites must be obeyed. Now we gotta move him to Dieterschafen. Men quail in fear, barring their doors at night and hanging fetishes from eaves. Not that it will do them any good. Yet while this pleases Malagor, he requires a tangible force to extract his toll in blood and death. A powerful warrior to carry out the next portion of his dark stream. It is said that the strongest beasts are found deep within the Forest of Shadows. So, we know Vlad von Karstein was ambushing here, and Tyrion's actually right here, so we can't go back that way. We'll head over here. Wow, they're really trying to box me in. Let's see, we just gotta make sure we can move far enough. Wherever we are is really hindering our movement capabilities.
Not likely.
Alright, that'll do. And we'll go into encamp stance. We still can't recover, but we can recruit. What do you have? Oh, crossbows? Yeah, I'm not even worried about those. We could have taken on Vlad, but we could not have taken on Tyrion, and I know he's in ambush stance right here. Balthazar Gelt, if he didn't have that steam tank, I'd say we could take him. And the handgunners could be a problem, but usually we just swarm those. But I don't have... Actually, I do have a strong guy to take those on, but I'd like more. These could do the job decently well. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of...
Begone. I refuse.
We're going to get rid of one group of... Are these guys faster? Yeah, I kind of want to keep at least one of these because they have Stalk. I'm trying to think of what to get rid of so I can get a group of Minotaurs with great weapons. We'll get rid of a Gorherd with shields. Actually... Heck, we'll get rid of these. I like them, but we'll get rid of them. And we'll replace it with Minotaurs with great weapons. So the reason why I'm getting these is they have an anti-large bonus, which will be very helpful in taking on some of the stuff they're throwing at us. And we'll see how that goes. Alright, as for Khazrak, he's already doing something right. No, he finished doing what he's doing. We could take out Mousillon, but I'm liking the distraction they're creating. And he just settled right there.
Futile.
We're actually going to go over here and raid. That little bit of extra income should help with the 2,000 drain we got going on. Alright, that looks good. So, just like I said, Tyrion was an ambush right here. He's moved on. I guess he's over here now. Middenland captured Kemperbad, so that'll help drain the vampiric corruption out of here and help the chaos corruption get even higher. Nice. We're still waiting on great weapons, so we'll keep waiting on that. Khazrak's raiding. Let's get the Ember Spear upgraded, because we're going to be using that here soon. I'm tempted to attack Mousillon, but that's just one more thing that Lewin here is going to have to take care of.
What you ask is impossible.
So Bordelot's getting taken out again, but it's going to be settled by humans. I'm still getting that extra horde growth. Am I up to anything good yet? Oh, I can get a... Okay, here we go. So, like I mentioned, we're gonna... First, we're gonna come over... Nope! I almost went too far. Yeah, I need at least 25% to go into encamp stance. That was close. So, now that we've done that, let's get one unit. Actually, we'll go ahead and get two. Nah, we'll get one unit. One unit of Chaos Spawn. And that'll give us access to Morghur, the Shadow Cave. Yep, there he is. Now, since Berthold Bruckert has been so kind as to take out the vampire counts for us, we're gonna do him a favor. And... actually, we're just gonna We'll leave him alone. We'll make our way over here because we want to get over to these woods. Khazrak, the One Eye, he's fine. Let's actually go... Let's do this. So let's go ahead and get Morghur. Why can't they recruit? Oh, that's why. Okay. Well, let's go over here. Let's burn Langwheel to the ground.
Our brothers will avenge us.
Sure they will. Alright, so that's taken care of. Let's give him... We don't really care about the leadership. He rarely has to run from combat. We want to get Deadly Onslaught. So we could either give him some extra HP or some extra melee defense. He's already got super high melee defense, so we'll just give him the HP then. And his replenishment's going okay. Could be better. Doesn't have a lot of chaos corruption here, so it's going to be kind of slow.
Ridiculous.
And we'll go for Syria next. In fact, we can get our Brayherd to go try to take him out for us. We'll see how he does with that. Pass the turn. Wow, he actually won that. Alright, so we got a Pyrrhic victory there. Beastmen, Brayherd destroyed. Hey, we got the extra loot from raising and raiding. Let's go ahead and get that. It's going to cost us 5,000, but I'd say it's worth it. How much do I get for raiding this area? 850? Hey, we're cool, right?
The danger thou art.
We're going to say we're cool. If you want to scrap, feel free. What can we get here that would be worth getting? Ooh, we can get access to giants now. We could get access to this thing. Don't really like it, though. That could be good. The Mound of Blades gives it armor and melee attack for all my units. Could be good. We could get access to Razorgore herds. Whatever.
What do you seek?
We're good with that right now. As for Khazrak, I've got to go pimp slap some elves. Huh. Oh, he just settled it, so I'm not going to be able to get anything by raiding. And on that note, we're kind of running low on funds here. In fact, I should probably just have gone into encamp stance, but oh well. Wait, does it not take movement range? It does take some to adopt it, but not to hold it. Alright, the Dark Moon, when one falls, that could be pretty good. Beastly Inclination, yep, that's what we're getting. No, wait a minute. That's really small, actually. 5% melee, that's not even worth it. We could get the Endless Herd again. I think we're going to go for when one falls, though. We kind of need the replacement. And we can sacrifice our warriors to get some reduced horde growth, or we can spare the warriors for some money. We also get some, Chaos Corruption. The Chaos Corruption would be good, but we could really use the money right now. This will give us some extra... Yeah, we'll sacrifice him. Helman Gorst is right there. Let's see. How much am I suffering? We actually have 6 right now, so we're still pretty good. Could we take out Talabheim right now? Yeah, we could. We definitely could. Let's see, what's my mission right here? I gotta go to Dieterschafen. All the way up here. Let's just go up here. Uh-oh.
I'll ignore that.
We'll be fine. Okay, so on that note, let's go beat these guys up. Oh wow, you actually recovered very quickly. Alright, this will be our last one, and we'll call it an episode there. We're going to stay to the left, because the left blocks us from any artillery they have. I don't know if they do have artillery, but we'll assume they do, because I didn't pay attention. So we'll just put you over here, like we've been doing. We're just going to do the same stuff we've been doing. It's just with less dudes now.
Cloven ones! Angles! Khazrak!
Not Khazrak, I want you up front. We'll put the Minotaurs up front, and we'll put these guys in the back. And they can go over here. Let's group this all together. Where are my archers? They can be in group 2 by themselves. Let's see. We'll have them go up here on the sides. We'll have these go up here. Let's get the let's get these up here. They're shooting at me, but they're not really going to do much against Khazrak. Let's do this. And that'll make him pretty resilient to missile pressure. Let's get our monstrous infantry right there. And we'll get a Manticore. I should have done this earlier, but here we go. Oh, I knew we had more guys. Let's see, let's get you up and about. I forgot to move these up. Let's get them on the archers. That's what we need to stop shooting us. Let's cast a Flock of Doom right here. Let's get Khazrak 1v1ing this guy. Please stop shooting them. Well, when I said 1v1, I guess I didn't really mean it. Go beat him up. Cast another Flock of Doom right here. Is this lower melee defense? No, it's just melee attack. Alright, well, Khazrak spanked him pretty hard. Get him. Finish him. Finish him off. You hit him. One more should do it. And there he goes. Off with his head. He got circle beat. Go finish him off. Let's get you right here. Let's have them target here, but also take off fire and will, because I don't want them firing everywhere. I want them firing at what I will. Where are my Korok's men rippers? Oh, that's a lot of dragons. So let's do this. Let's get our missiles up here. Oh, these are shattered. Yeah, those Phoenix Guards do not do super well. Let's have them stand right here. Let's get our caster over here. We'll line him up. We'll speed this up just a little bit. we'll see how an overcasted Amber Spear does against a... Yeah, we'll send it against this Phoenix right here. No, we'll send it against here. Let's get a little bit over here so we don't hit the building. Yeah, it is okay. Nothing special. Khazrak, what are you doing? Alright, the Moon Dragon's moving out. Let's get another Manticore. You can go after these guys right here. Oh, come on, where are you going? Let's get them right here. We don't really want these guys fighting here. We're gonna pop the Helm of Discord to lower its combat stats. Let's get them over here. Make sure these guys are fighting their perfect targets. We'll get the Centaurs in here. Let's get the archers firing on the dragon. Where's the other group of archers? Oh, there they are. Come on, Khazrak, get over here. Where are you? Where's my spears? Get over here. Oh. They're beating up some dragons. Alright, that was easy. And since this is a settlement battle, I don't need to finish them off. Yeah, they did pretty well for themselves. The dragons are stuck. There's too much mass. They can't get out. We're just gonna watch them get circle beaten. That one's dead, and that one's dead. Okay. That was not what I would call a close victory, but alright. Let's,
The gods are watching.
It's a shame this is so pointless, because it's just going to get taken away by this effect right here. I guess. You know what, whatever. We'll do it for the Chaos Corruption. Because even though I've just reduced it to -7, so it's still happening. We're going to lose all progress we have. Oh, we were 3 away. Man. That sucks. But hey, we can recruit Morghur, the Shadow Gate, if we so choose. So he's level 39. He's got one more point we can spend after this one. So we're going to get the Deadly Onslaught, which is going to make him even better. Right now he has 755 weapon strength, 500 of it being weapon damage, which means he's not very good against armored targets. Sword of Anti-Heroes could be good, but I believe the Tormentor Sword is just too good not to have. It basically locks people down so they can't get away from you. It's a very short cast, though. Let's see. 9 seconds. So for 9 seconds, whatever you're hitting can't, or whatever's close to you can't move. We could put him on a chariot, but I don't want to. Not right now. He's too much of a good duelist. If you wanted to, I suppose you could just build him without any of these extra stats. Banquet of Flesh seems good. An extra 15% speed. It seems like it didn't apply, because he had 100... Oh, I don't have him on the chariot right now, so that's probably why he's down to 106. If I put him on the chariot, he'd probably get way better. Yeah, on the chariot... nope, never mind. His charge bonus is the same. He just gets faster and has more armor and more health. But anyway, that's all the high elves in this area. Alright. We'll pass the... Oh, research. Let's get the Kalkengard Larder for some extra weapon strength for our Minotaurs. Although you have scored a victory most vicious, enemy reinforcements are on the way and will doubtless overrun this position. There is precious little time. Do we loot the wealth from the corpses, or defile their shrines? There is not enough time for both. So if we loot the wealth, we get an extra 1,000, which will basically give us another turn before we start suffering attrition problems. Or we could defile their shrines for even more chaos corruption. Which I think we've got enough already. So we're gonna loot the wealth. I don't know. It seems like it'd be good. I kind of want the chaos corruption, though. This seems like the better long-term thing. Yeah, an extra 2 isn't much. Because, let's look at this. So, Middenheim chaos corruption. I've already got 27. It's already bringing them up to 84.4%. If we look over here, at Gisero, Khazrak has already given off a 29. So it's not like we need more chaos corruption. The extra 1,000 will help us sustain. But that is all I have time for today. Is this an area of effect? If I overcast it, it is. That's all we have time for today. Thank you all for watching. We'll go ahead and point that, I guess. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Thank you all for watching. We'll pick up right where we left off next time. I'm going to keep heading north, although we're probably going to have to hide from these armies here. Seems like everywhere we go, people want to kill us. Imagine that. Catch you next time. Bye.